Welcome to Coin Collecting 101. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Washington quarters, uncovering the top 3 ultra-rare Washington quarter dollars that every collector dreams of finding. Let's get started. 1970 Washington quarter. The year 1970 was a time of change and growth in the United States. Amidst the cultural shifts and political movements, the U.S. Mint continued its tradition of coinage, producing millions of Washington quarters. But what makes the 1970 Washington quarter so special? Let's dive into its history first. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The obverse of the coin features a profile of Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. This design has remained largely unchanged over the decades, becoming a staple of American coinage. In 1970, the Washington quarter was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. You can identify the mint by looking for the mint mark on the obverse of the coin, just to the right of Washington's ponytail. Quarters from Philadelphia have no mint mark. Those from Denver have a D, and those from San Francisco bear an S. Most 1970 Washington quarters are made from a copper nickel-clad composition. However, collectors should be on the lookout for the 1970 S-proof quarter, which is a special edition coin struck with a higher level of detail and a mirror-like finish. These proof coins are usually found in special proof sets. Now, let's talk value. The value of a 1970 Washington quarter largely depends on its condition and rarity. Circulated quarters typically have modest value, but uncirculated or proof versions can be worth significantly more. For instance, a standard circulated 1970 quarter is generally worth its face value of 25 cents. However, uncirculated quarters can fetch anywhere from $1 to $15 depending on their condition. Cut to a table showing coin grades and their values. Narrator voiceover. Proof coins, especially those in pristine condition, can be valued much higher. A 1970 S-proof Washington quarter can range from $2 to $20 or more, but depending on the quality of the strike and preservation. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC can even reach higher premiums if they are in exceptional condition. 1984 Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1932, commemorating the 200th birthday of George Washington. But today we're focusing on the 1984 quarter, a coin that might just surprise you with its history and potential value. First, a bit of history. The Washington quarter was designed by John Flanagan, and it features a portrait of George Washington on the obverse, with the reverse showcasing a heraldic eagle. This design remained largely unchanged until the state quarters program began in 1999. In 1984, the U.S. Mint produced the Washington quarter at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced the regular circulation coins, while the San Francisco Mint produced the proof versions. Let's talk numbers. In 1984, the Philadelphia Mint produced around 676 million quarters, and the Denver Mint produced about 546 million. Meanwhile, the San Francisco Mint produced just over 3 million. The 1984 Washington quarter is composed of a copper nickel clad coins were not meant with an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a core of pure copper. The coin weighs 5.67 grams, has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters, and features a reeded edge. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: the value. A standard 1984 Washington quarter in circulated condition is generally worth its face value of 25 cents. However, uncirculated coins can fetch a higher price, especially those in mint state condition. For example, a 1984P or 1984D quarter in MS65 condition might be worth around $10 to $15. Proof quarters from the San Francisco Mint can be valued even higher, especially if they are in pristine condition. 1966 Washington quarter. The 1966 Washington quarter is particularly interesting because it was minted during a turbulent time in American history. The country was deep in the throes of the Civil Rights Movement, the Vietnam War, and significant social change. Now, let's take a closer look at the design and specifications of the 1966 quarter. On the obverse side, we have the familiar profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This design has been a constant since the coin's inception. On the reverse, we see the majestic eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, symbols of America's readiness for war and desire for peace. The coin has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters and weighs 5.67 grams. Interestingly, 1966 quarters are composed of a copper nickel clad, as opposed to the 90% silver quarters minted before 1965. This change was due to the Coinage Act of 1965, which aimed to reduce silver usage in coins. 1966 was a prolific year for quarter production, with over 821 million quarters minted. However, you won't find a mint mark on these coins. Due to the high demand for coinage and to deter coin hoarding, the U.S. Mint decided to omit mint marks from quarters produced between 1965 and 1967. Despite the large mintage, certain factors can make a 1966 quarter more valuable. Coins in exceptional condition, especially those with full torch or full steps designations, can fetch a premium. So, what is a 1966 Washington quarter worth today? While circulated quarters are generally worth their face value of 25 cents, uncirculated and high-grade examples can be more valuable. As of 2024, a 1966 quarter in mint state condition MS65 can be valued anywhere from $10 to $30. Coins with higher grades or special characteristics, such as unique toning or striking anomalies, can command even higher prices. If you're interested in collecting 1966 quarters, here are a few tips. First, always check the condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins in better condition are always more desirable. Secondly, consider having your coin professionally graded. A certified grade can significantly increase its market value. Finally, stay informed about market trends and auction results to get the best value for your collection. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1966 Washington quarter. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is a fascinating piece of history and a worthy addition to any collection. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin-related content. Thanks for watching.